Hello, it's Kilobyte again. Alright, now I'm going to be cleaning the throttle body on this 2005 Mazda MPV. The throttle body is right here. And what we're going to do is remove the hose right here, through these two, from here to here. This is where the mass airflow sensor would be. I just cleaned it, so I had it out, so I decided to leave it out. For now, it won't hurt to have it still in there. Just don't, ruin your wires when you try to get your hose off. Now you'll have to loosen this clamp. Loosen this clamp. There are some hoses and wires here. Hoping you can see that. And this particular hose goes underneath, and you're going to have to slide it to the left to unattach it from the hose. And then you also have this hose. So there's several things that are connecting it, but disconnect here, or loosen your clamp, and I think I'm just going to unscrew this nut right here, and that way this piece will just come off. Yeah, I think that'll work, and that'll get us to the front of the throttle body. So let's get that done. Okay, I've got it partially off. The nut, okay, right here, they go like so. That was really tight. I actually had to grab this really hard and to remove it without breaking the rubber here. So don't break the rubber. The hose underneath actually came out fairly simple. Getting this off of the actual throttle body, I ended up taking a screwdriver and carefully putting it in here and kind of turning the screwdriver to try to push it off. At the same time, I had this and I turned it towards me, and the whole thing will turn. So that is how I got this side off. Now this other side, the back side, I anticipate it is loose, so I'm hoping that it will just come off. It'll slide off now that there's nothing in front of it. However, there it goes. Okay. So I now move this up out of my way. That gives us access here. Let's see. Oh, that is nasty. Okay, this is what your throttle body will look like with 85,000 miles on it and never cleaned. So you see in there, that's nasty. I don't know if that'll work, but let's see. There you go. Look at that. Whoa. That's dirty. So I'm going to be using CRC's throttle body and air intake cleaner on it, and I'm going to be spraying it in there. Also have a rag that I'll be using on it, and we will get that stuff out. The throttle body, primarily what you get is the butterfly will stick a little bit when you're trying to use it, and this will help it get it out. This will help free it up a little bit. As you can see, it's pretty nasty. So let's get that done. Alright, I got a little rag here, and what we're going to do is take our throttle body and air intake cleaner. Don't use carburetor cleaner. This is not a carburetor, and you don't want to use something that harsh. So we're going to spray it in there. You want to try to get it. It is a little tight, but you want to try to get it all around, all 360 degrees, all the sides here. Alright, and I'm going to open it up and reach in with the rag and just start. Look at all that nasty, greasy stuff. Alright. And I'm going to try to wipe it all nice, as clean as we can get it here. close it. Spray it some more. And wipe it some more. Oh wow, that looks much better. That looks much better. Let's see if we can get close. Okay, how's that? That'll not look much better. So, hopefully we'll be able to fill it in the drive, and that'll smooth it out. And just by the way, while you got this off, if you ever have a hard time getting your air cleaner changed, now's a great time because it's pretty freed up. Okay, so now I'm gonna let this dry a little bit, and try. I try not to spray too much of the cleaner down into the intake. So I usually try to keep the spray only when it's closed. I don't honestly know if it'll getting some in there is not going to hurt. I don't know if at some point though it becomes detrimental, so I just avoid it. And like I said, it'll dry out anyway, so if you do get a bunch in there, let it dry because it'll evaporate. Alright, so now next step is to pretty much put things back together. Okay, we got everything back hooked up. Got the this little hose right here. I never actually took it off. It will rotate. Don't break it, but it will rotate, so it'll come out of your way a little bit. This is back on. The hose that goes under is back in the clamp. The clamps are both tight, and they need to go where they are. So watch when you take it apart. I went ahead and put my mass airflow sensor on there, and it should be good to go. Thanks for watching.